99.5 KADI, that's Chris Tomlin, The Way I Was Made. I'm Tanya Lynn, and today's devotion is Honor Your Parents. Exodus 20 and verse 12 says, Honor your father and your mother so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. It is a gift to be given a child. You are a gift. God specifically chose your mother and father to bring you into the world. He asks you to honor them, to live in a way that pleases God. It won't always be easy. There are relationships that get severed that are beyond your control. You may have to live with circumstances that you've been placed in that seem unfair, but know that God has a plan and will use it all for your good. God will give you help you need to live obediently, even if your parents fail to. So instead of looking for them to be perfect in order to deserve to be honored, keep your eyes on Jesus, from whom all blessings flow. Remember that ultimately you are to honor God, which in turn honors your parents. So stay focused on his heart, and he will take care of the rest. That's really good, and I don't know about you, but I kind of needed that today. I've faced some issues with my own mother many times. I had to bring her here last year in July. I moved her here from Texas and put her in assisted living here near us, and she was not happy about that. My mother and I have never gotten along that well. We have had a stormy relationship, to say the least. But God is teaching me a lot of things, and I think he's teaching her too. She will be 81 this month. The 29th of this month, she'll be 81 years old, and kind of set in her ways, and she and I have we've learned to get along a little bit better. So what seemed like a really rough, hard thing to deal with for me, I'm not gonna lie, I struggled with it a lot. Went through a roller coaster of emotions after moving her here, and some conflicts that we had and things like that, and trying to just keep the peace. And my mother has dementia, which makes it a little harder, to keep the peace. But I am learning a lot, and I'm learning patience, and I'm learning to love her through the rough times. And it's really hard sometimes to honor your parents whenever you have issues with them. But God wants us to do that. And I've found that the more I try to be kind and loving to someone who is not easy to love, God helps me so much with that. And he's teaching me so much. So whatever you're going through with your parents, remember to honor them and show them love and kindness. And remember, what would Jesus do? Sometimes that's hard whenever you're struggling with someone that's very difficult. But God will help you. He'll give you the strength that you need. Hang in there. Dan Bremnes is next. No One Loves Me Like You on 99.5 KADI.